Many people are concerned about their personal safety in today's unpredictable society. That is when the demand for self-defense backup firearms arises. In this video, we will look at the 8 most deadly self-defense backup guns that could save your life one day. Keep watching until the end because you will undoubtedly require one. Sig Sauer P365 XMacro Tacops. The Sig Sauer P365 XMacro Tacops is the most recent addition to the P365 pistol family. The P365 line is highly modular and quite popular, and the new version expands the scope of possibilities. This gun is a slightly larger version of the P365 with a larger grip module and more capacity. A compensated version, the P365 Macro Comp, came before the current release of the Tacops model, which does not have the compensator cut slide. Sig Sauer has cast a wide net to catch almost every potential niche for a concealed carry pistol. And the standard Sig Sauer P365 ignited the micro-compact 9mm pistol market at the time with its best-in-class capacity. The Tacops is a somewhat larger model than the ordinary P365, P365X, and P365XL. It moves up from the micro-compact category to the compact category. It's around the same size as, but slightly slimmer than, the Glock G19 and Sig Sauer P320X Compact, but has 2 more rounds of ammunition. A credit to the P365 smart design, Sig didn't have to do much to achieve this. Many of the Sig Sauer P365 XMacro Tacops components were already being manufactured and used in other models. The grip module is the only distinguishing feature of the P365 XMacro Tacops and Comp versions. It has the same shape and feel as the basic X and XL P365 grip modules, but the grip is larger and the accessory rail is longer with cross slots rather than the standard P365 Macros type rail. S&W Model 638 Airweight. The Model 638 Bodyguard Airweight combines tried and true Model 38 Bodyguard Airweight components with cutting-edge innovations. It's a full-power revolver that's both easy to use and dependable. The blued Bodyguard 38 was the first S&W model to include the number 38. This was the forerunner to the modern stainless 638. The Model 38 designation has been reallocated to the new Bodyguard 38. The semi-automatic S&W MNP Bodyguard 380 is also known as the Bodyguard, so you're covered whether you prefer revolvers or semi-automatics. The Model 638 is a big seller for S&W, no doubt because it can be shot single action or double action. The hammer tip is available for cocking on the 638, which opens up new possibilities. The gun is accurate, with a smooth trigger pull. The gun is also small and lightweight, making it a good choice for shooters searching for a small, lightweight handgun that is easy to conceal. Wesson Combat SFX9. Wesson Combat released a 4-inch, 15-round version of their SFX9 in 2022. The SFX9 differs somewhat from the EDC X9. Unlike the EDC, which has a grip frame that accepts grip panels, the SFX9's grip frame is solid, akin to current polymer handguns like the Glock. In reality, SF stands for solid frame, and Wesson Combat currently offers 3 solid frame SFX 9mm pistols in 4 sizes: 3.25-inch, 4-inch, and 5-inch. You may remove or replace the side grip panels or grip scales on the EDC X9. The SFX9 grip is a single piece, with the exception of the rotating backstrap. The slot spacing on the accessory rails and the sights were the only additional differences between the EDC X9 and the SFX9. The auxiliary rail slots on the SFX9 were a little closer together. The EDC has a Wesson Combat Elevation adjustable tactical rear battle sight, while the SFX9 has a fixed rear Wesson Combat concealment battle sight. Aside from that, the rifles appear to be similar and use the same magazines. Seecamp LWS-32. The Seecamp LWS series is known for producing high-quality pocket pistols that are exceptionally compact and all use a chamber ring delayed blowback action. When it was first launched in 1981, the LWS was chambered in 25 ACP. The 32 ACP and 38 ACP variants were later introduced. However, production of the 25 ACP model ceased, and the 32 ACP is now the most popular variant. In contrast to the original version's straight blowback operation, this gun employs a chamber ring delayed blowback mechanism. What distinguishes Seecamp from other gun makers is that they are unapologetically honest about what their guns are and why they should be utilized. Charter Arms Undercover Lite 38 Special. Charter Arms established a name for itself in the guns industry by producing a popular backup gun for police officers. That same gun, 38 revolver with a 2-inch barrel and weighing under 1 pound, is still in use today. The Charter Arms Undercover Lite 38 Special strikes an ideal blend of size, weight, and stopping power. Of all, at less than $400, the Undercover Lite is one of the most economical firearms on the list. It's not the most trendy, but it's a solid performer built on age-old technology and finished in matte steel. The company manufactures revolvers in roughly the same weight, ranging from 38 special revolvers to 44 Magnum. Initially only available at a modest cost, the Charter Arms brand, particularly the Charter Arms Undercover 38 Special, has developed in prominence. If you're wondering, the Charter Arms Off-Duty 38 Special is the hammerless version of the Undercover Lite, Smith & Wesson Equalizer and competitor. The Equalizer is a carry gun that incorporates several features from their famous and easy-racking EZ series, while responding to the demand for more capacity in a tiny size. It has a 3.7-inch barrel and magazines that contain 10, 13, or 15 rounds. Its single-action trigger has an audible and palpable reset. Many shooters who find more conventional grip angles uncomfortable would appreciate a straighter 18-degree grip angle. Thumb safety is an optional feature. The slide is optically prepared. The Equalizer will undoubtedly appeal to S&W consumers who enjoyed the ergonomics of the EZ model but considered it a little too large for concealed use. The competitor is designed for competition right out of the box, with a 5-inch barrel, crisper trigger let-off, and a flared magazine well for fast and efficient reloads. The strong lightning cuts on both the top and sides of the slide, which have a fresh look, ultimately reduce the amount of weight in front of the chamber and, as a result, help enhance the recoil balancing point. The slide has been cut for optics, but it has a fiber optic front sight and a serrated rear sight that has been blackened out. The competitor comes with an oversized mag release that is reversible for both right and left-handed users, and ships with a total of 4 magazines. Choose from models available in 10+1 or 17+1 round capacities with a tungsten gray Cerakote. NAA 22 Short. How little can a pistol be and yet be enjoyable to shoot at the range? The NAA 22 Short is the smallest and lightest 5-shot mini revolver in the world. They, like other NAA mini revolvers, come with a lifetime warranty against faults in materials and workmanship. It is built to the same high standards as the rest of NAA's product lines, with the same stainless steel and exquisite machinery. The Short is a single-action stainless steel revolver with a polished cylinder, polished flats, and a satin finish. The cylinder pin's knurled head sits beneath the rounded 1.125-inch barrel, and the top rib meshes with the softly curved top strap of the frame. The front sight is a traditional half-moon fixed blade sight. There is no rearview mirror. However, a sight picture can be easily created by positioning the front sight on top of the squared-off edges towards the back of the frame, on either side of the hammer hole. For each shot, the hammer, which has a fixed, hatchet-like blade and a textured hammer spur, must be manually cocked. As a result, no trigger guard is necessary. Taurus Model 66. The Taurus Model 66 is an excellent combination of quality and value, with numerous customization choices. The Model 66 is a highly flexible weapon due to its superb all-around characteristics. The Model 66 has a 7-shot cylinder, which is plenty for self-defense or competitive shooting. The stainless steel barrel is 4 inches long and allows for great accuracy at all typical handgun ranges. It includes a high visibility front sight as well as a back notch that can be adjusted. Taurus takes the Model 66 to the next level with its safety features. It has a key lock that is built in that secures the hammer for safe storage. The Model 66 also has a transfer bar that prevents the hammer from striking the round unless the trigger is fully pulled back. The Model 66 grip is constructed of a comfortable rubber composite that does not become slick when wet. Taurus pistols also come with a variety of pistol grip adjustments, ensuring that you always have a grip that fits your hand. The Model 66 is a good gun, although it does have a few drawbacks. The sights cannot be altered since the front sight is fixed and the rear sight is fastened. All of these weapons could one day save your life. What else can you do to save your life? Subscribing to our channel. This way, you'll learn everything there is to know about guns. Now that you've learned about the 8 guns you must have, watch this video to learn about the 12 guns you must not acquire. Thanks for watching.